My top five. My five is honestly the most recent moment, but I love it so much. It's gonna be John Cena winning the Intercontinental Championship. This moment was so cool to watch. Um, Random enough because Wyatt doesn't like sometimes he'll come over and watch it with us, but like he doesn't come over every week and watch Raw. But it was like right when Ralph had passed, like that day. So Wyatt came over to like have dinner and watch Raw just to like hang out, so I wasn't alone. And it happened to be that Raw, and we lost our fucking minds when that three hit, bro. We were so hyped, man. So that's a more recent one. Honestly, maybe it should be an honorable mention, but I just love that so much. I think
That's dope. That's dope.
that's gonna be such a moment that's gonna be relived for forever, especially when it comes to his career. And it like that was the last thing he needed, bro. He could have retired after that match, and he would have completed the story. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a really 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 cool moment. My four, I got a couple feuds on here. My four is gonna be the Randy Orton feud. That feud, maybe his best feud. That's
Legendary. Yeah.
such a good feud, such a good moment. I did contemplate putting the CM Punk stuff on here, and it'll definitely be in like my match and stuff. But I didn't want to put the CM Punk stuff on here because it wasn't really John Cena centered. It was more CM Punk centered.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Cena was just kind of like the his villain in a sense. So like that would definitely be on a CM Punk moments thing, but I didn't want to put it on like a Cena thing. So yeah, Orton that whole feud through like '08, it really is like '07, '08, '09,
Yeah.
and then obviously other times that they've crossed paths. But really that those like 3 years are really when they kind of like were each other's like foil. Yeah, so good. Orton just being a fucking menace, man. It's incredible stuff. Especially because I think it was like No Mercy '07 or something like that when Orton gave him like the RKO and they announced it when he tore his pec, and they played it into the story that Randy Orton's this vicious person that injured John Cena and was happy about it and stuff like that. So good, such good stuff. My three is gonna be the Rock feud. That was such a pivotal feud
Of course.
for me as like a kid. Um, I was locked in, man. From the moment they announced the match a year in advance, I was locked in, and then yeah, just seeing that whole feud. Like I said, the wrist promo was probably my favorite moment. But yeah, I just felt so many emotions during that feud. I was probably like 11 or something like that at the time. Um, I was there. Your dad took me to WrestleMania that year to see that first match, and sad moment. But honestly, it's like a still a core memory of me. I've said it to you before. When he lost, I was in the crowd, and I just remember watching him sit on the stage. There's the camera shot that everybody sees of him like sitting on the stage, but I was looking at him with my own eyes at like 11 years old. I was just so heartbroken, man. I was just so heartbroken that my hero lost. So very pivotal moment, and it's a great feud in general. It's really really a good feud because they really didn't fuck with each other. At least the first year they really didn't fuck with each other. So that's why it made it like so good. And people will criticize that they said once in a lifetime and then they did it again a year later. Um, but I mean, Cena needed his win back. He did need the torch to be passed to him officially, and my only gripe with that is that it didn't need the title. It did not need the title,
Yeah.
especially at the cost of what CM Punk was doing. And obviously, that was kind of like the beginning of the end of why CM Punk was starting to head the fuck out because he just kind of felt disrespected. And I can see why because he did like 2 years worth of work with that title just for Rock to come in and like beat him, and then that's it. So I do agree that was fucked up, and the feud didn't need the title. Cena beating Rock on his own without the title is big enough already that he finally got the win. Uh, so that's my only gripe with that feud is that it didn't need the title for 29. But other than that, it's a really good feud. My number two.
One second.
Oh, go ahead. There you go.
I'm gonna go head out for a second.
I'm head out. I'll see you later.
I'm
All
gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Hold on.
right, you good. Now I gotta edit all this out.